To the food more base than Boots Collins. You versus me, that's like Ali versus Foreman. God's act.
Yo, what is going on, you guys? My name is Tyler, and in today's video I have Modern Warfare 2 Spaz 12 new gameplay in the background, not with a sniper. I mean, basically the shotgun is a sniper, but that's besides the point. I have a story for you all today, a pretty crazy story, one that I told on my channel way back around 2 years ago now. And I don't think many of you guys have seen the story. It didn't have many views or anything on it, so I figured I'd go ahead and retell it for you. Plus, when I had told it originally, I didn't really do the greatest of job telling it. So this story all takes place around maybe 4 or 5 years ago now. It was a really long time ago, and I can't even believe that that's how long it's been. But this is at the time when I was like really into skateboarding. I was skateboarding all the time, every single day, all over the place. Like, that was all I did. So this particular Saturday, I was out skating with my friends at the skate park, and there was a skate competition going on. And at the time, there were 2 skate parks in the same neighborhood, like just a few blocks away from each other, just down like a bike path. And each park was completely different in design. Like, one of them was a bunch of transitions, so it was like bowls and everything, and the other park was just like a straight street skate park with like ledges and rails and stairs. So my friends and I were all at the skate park with a bunch of transition and stuff. We were just cruising around, like hanging out, basically warming up, just figuring out what we wanted to do. And we knew that later on in the afternoon there was actually going to be some sort of contest going on at this other skate park right down the street. And so our plan was kind of just to warm up at the one with all the transition and everything and just kick it there for a while, and then around nighttime start going to the other skate park. And so after skating at the park with a bunch of transition and everything for a little bit, my friends and I end up leaving the skate park and going off of this like weird little cut thing into some woods so that we could go smoke. And we end up coming back from the woods from smoking and getting into my friend's car because he was old enough to drive at the time. And so one of my friends ends up getting in the front seat, and then myself and 2 of my other friends get in the back seat, and it was like a Jeep Cherokee or something like that. It was some Jeep car. And so we all pile into this car and we're all like getting ready to go to the other skate park. And so my friend turns the key to the car, you know, the car starts up, and immediately he has like these huge subs in the back of his car, and he had the volume like turned all the way up, and the minute he turns on his car, you know, the whole car starts shaking because the subwoofers are just blasting bass. And so my friend driving the car ends up peeling off from the parking lot and just flooring it up this long driveway that went into the skate park. And keep in mind, he's still like blasting music super loud, so I'm like, holy shit, this is about to be probably one of the craziest rides in a car my entire life. So when he speeds up this like straightaway up the driveway of the skate park, I just kind of end up hanging on to the little handle up above the window. And so I'm just holding on to this handle, and he ends up whipping this really quick right turn down the street to go to the other skate park. Completely runs the stop sign, like floors it down the street, and this dude's just driving like crazy. And so we end up weaving in and out of all these other streets because the bike path like cuts through them all, but if you're driving you have to go in between all the streets, and it's like a weird diagonal kind of path. So we're like weaving in and out of all the streets getting to the other skate park, and we end up coming all the way to the street, or to the last left turn that we had to make to the skate park. And from the side of the street that we were on, since we were turning left, my right hand side of the door was going to be facing oncoming traffic. So we're stopped at the left turn waiting to turn here. We wait for one car to pass us, and I guess the guy driving, or my friend driving, didn't see the second car behind him, and so he just quick turns left and just floors it, like whips across the street. And at this point everything goes into like complete Matrix type slow motion for me, and I'm just staring out the window, you know, I have my hand still up on the handle, and I'm looking directly into the face of this oncoming car. And I swear this car came within inches of hitting our car. And the thing that's crazy is, like, if that car ended up hitting us, it would have hit the door I was in because I was on the backhand right side door. So it would have hit me directly first. I would have been the first person impacted, probably would have ended up dying if she ended up hitting us. And so this whole thing just happens right in front of my face, and it was only like a matter of seconds, but it literally felt like 5 minutes. Like, it was the craziest, like, really surreal slow-mo thing I've ever dealt with in my life. And so we end up pulling into the parking lot of the other skate park. He turns off the car, and everybody's like sitting there. I'm really breathing super heavily, like, holy shit, I can't believe this. Like, I should not be alive right now. That was not okay. And I'm just kind of freaking out, like panicking to myself, because what happened was just, it really was not okay, and it was a really stupid decision for me to get into that car. Especially since the traveling distance was such a short space away. It was literally a couple blocks. Like, I could have walked or skated there in a matter of 10 minutes. So it was just a really dumb mistake on my part, but it made for a relatively decent story, so hopefully you guys did enjoy the video today. And if you guys did enjoy it at any point, be sure to leave a like down below on this video. It always means a lot, and if you guys have any similar stories, let me know in the comment section. I always love reading those from you guys. But you guys know I love you all. Thanks again so much for watching today's video. I'm out. Peace.
We ain't shit, thought I told you like 100 times, yeah. We ain't shit, why you always acting like you mine, yeah. We ain't nothing, why you all up in my fucking space.